very much.
Now, if you've got any old toys hidden away in the attic, you might want to dig them out and take another look at them. That's because a Star Wars toy that cost just £1.50 when it was originally sold 35 years ago has just gone under the hammer for
£18,000. Can't even work that out, that rise. The figure was of a bounty hunter, Boba Fett, and was in its original packaging. Breakfast Graham Satchell has more.
Not so long ago, in an auction house not that far away, some little plastic figures and their owner, Craig Stevens. The force is strong with this one. Craig is selling his Star Wars collection. Why?
Well, I live in a rented flat, and I have a big box of figures worth maybe as much as a house. I think there's no contest really. It's time to move to a new house, a new life with a wife, and it's time to sell now, I think, yes.
This is the star attraction, Boba Fett. Who, I hear you ask?
He's a cult figure. He had like 3 minutes worth of screen time, more or less, in the films. But he's been this huge figure ever since.
Really? Why is this plastic figure potentially worth thousands? The cinema store in the West End of London. It's an Aladdin's cave of film memorabilia. Bond, Batman, Star Wars.
These are a couple of characters out of their original packaging from a Star Wars movie circa 1977. However, they're not in their original packaging, so therefore they're worth quite literally nothing. Packaging is everything. I hate to say it, it literally is 99.9% of it. It shows that they've been untouched, unused, unplayed with. It's as if you walked into a shop in 1977, made the purchase off the shelf, and it belonged to you from originality.
So, packaging, okay, but what about all these figures in their packaging?
Elsa dolls, we've probably got, 40 different styles. We've got the singing ones, the dancing ones, the stand-up ones, the sitting ones. Too many different types for it ever to retain any value. It's a beautiful thing, but it's not going to make you any cash.
And there's the rub with this Boba Fett. In this condition, it's unique.
You compare this with a modern-day Constable or Van Gogh or a Warhol. In this space, it's absolutely acceptable because it is the only one of its kind.
Back on Teesside, it's getting tense. Will the Force be with Craig?
Not bad, is it? Not bad at all.
Not bad. It's amazing for something that cost £1.50 in 1977. If for some reason you are desperate for a Boba Fett, they've got one at the cinema store. It's much bigger, it's even on sale. Yours for just 35 quid. Graham Satchell, BBC News.
extraordinary, isn't it?
Did you have
the money being paid?
Did you have Star Wars
No,
toys?
never had them.
Never.
Never had them. Did you?
No, got into Star Wars quite late.
Check.
Love
Go
it now.
home, check. It'll be worth your while. 6:56 the time, and it's time now to get the news, travel, and weather where you are.
See